been collecting video games for a long time. This long period of time that I have scored some amazing deals and just pretty much seen almost everything at this point. I am still learning about these incredibly rare items, and that's exactly what happened. So I bet you didn't even know what this item was. So this right here is just something so incredibly cool. So this thing is incredibly light, but this is an official PlayStation sign. Now the thing that really threw me off was the part that it said VIP. And even the person that I got this from, he said that this was scored from France or Italy many years ago. So this incredibly cool sign was actually picked up, on eBay or somewhere like that. He shipped this out for several $100s and he added it into his collection. Now I had to drive just a little bit just to go pick up this incredibly rare piece. And I thought it was weird, but I knew it was something official because the inside manufacturer date on there said 14-01-1998. So of course, you switch the month and the day overseas, but it's something that would have been manufactured in January 14th of 98. So that definitely plays around the same time as PlayStation. So this thing looks very similar to some other signs, but the fact that it had the red, sides on this, and the fact that it has this VIP, this incredibly bright yellow on there, I thought it was something a little bit more important. And even the plug is a dead giveaway because it's something that's not, the same voltage that's over here in the States. So I reached out to several different people. Didn't seem like, I was making any leeway. And then thanks to a buddy of mine who got me in contact with someone who knew about this. This particular plug, since it has 3 prongs on it, it has the middle grounding one. This plug is very similar to everything where it was manufactured in Italy. And apparently this crazy rare sign, super uncommon, pretty rare, not probably the craziest, but definitely something so, just so limited. There's only one other that I've found in a sold listing or something that's available, but it's overseas. It's something that you can't really buy here, and I don't think they're willing to ship it out. So to see this in the United States is just super incredible. And to do this whole entire digging, research, and so on. This thing is crazy rare because it was given out to stores. So this was offered to those top stores around that time who sold or had bought so much of, these different games and stuff to sell at that particular time. So I thought that that was really cool because it's not just going out to every single store. This was something that was a little bit limited. As we think of it today, only certain GameStops are the retro GameStops. Only certain stores, make these certain, top dollar amounts. So it's something that maybe back in the day was something a little bit more limited. So I'm definitely pumped to have this in the collection. I have to figure out a way to convert the power safely so that I can have this sign on display. I don't want something to go wrong and, completely damage the plastic and, everything else. But this is just so crazy and so rare, and I really had no idea about this thing. So I'm curious if you guys knew about that, if you guys knew what the meaning of this VIP was, because they do have a VIP PlayStation game where it has Pamela Anderson in it. So I didn't know if it was for some sort of special event or something like that, but it really looks like it was displayed and sent out to certain stores, kind of like a reward and, things like that, so that they could continue carrying PlayStation merchandise, making those big sales, selling those numbers, and just, buying the amount. So I just thought that was really cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this took so much research and just, the right person knew it, and I'm so thankful for everyone who helped out, and this is just a really cool piece that I absolutely love now. So I want to know, what did you guys think it was, and do you think that this is really cool to have in a collection? Let me know in the comments down below, and of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out all of my other videos, and stay tuned for more.